Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic and are having a great day. I am feeling so much better. My voice is almost at 100%. I tend to lose my voice a lot. I had caught COVID way back when, and ever since then I get the slightest cold and my voice is gone. So I mean, that's why I started putting the videos of music, because I didn't know how long it was going to be gone for. Anyway, I'm coming to you with the Ohuhu markers, and this is the Honolulu series. Now I was chatting with Shannon about these. We were talking about the Spectrum Noirs. And I stated to her that I heard these color great, and they're cost effective. So I wanted to try them, and someone was watching and they gifted them to me. I received them today, and wow, that's, I don't know, well, they know. I was really touched, and I wanted to share them with you. So if you guys had any questions about them, we could tackle those questions now, and we could see if they are worth it. They come with, yeah, I did a sneak peek, guys. They come with this booklet, and they have different types of markers, right? So I guess some would act like the illustrators from Crafter's Companion. Maybe that's what this is supposed to mimic. I don't know. But I have the Honolulu, and I have the one that has the brush nib and the bullet tip. So the colors that I have now are these, and this is the mid-tone colors. Very pretty. They're very soft, right? I love them. Okay. I love the way they look. Let's see how they perform. But so far so good. Oh, look, they have skin tones. Oh, and a lot of skin tones. Don't you know? I mean, like with, I don't know about Copics, because I've never purchased Copics, but I know with the Crafter's Companion, we're limited on those flesh tones unless you get into the illustrators, which I don't want to get into the illustrators. So I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get the flesh tone, the skin tones, to see how they perform. I'm excited though. I'm excited to try these guys, and we can figure out how they perform together. So I'm just gonna get a piece of paper. Don't mind my squeaky chair. And should we get a stamp? Yeah, let me get a stamp. I'll be right back. Okay, so I stamped her out, and this is this is one from Annabelle Spenceley, I think her name is, and I'm going to select some colors. Now I am going to, let's see, it's the midtones. I'm going to use this to help me select. So this is roughly the reds. I think I'm going to use the 280. Let's see what 280 is. And the 160 and 200. Those are all in kind of like the red families. And I'm going to use that to do her dress. Let me see what colors these are. Let's just use this as our palette. That's red. Okay, and I guess this could be our darker one that we can use for our dark tones. All right, so we're going to start off with the 200. And I'm going to use the soft side. Let's bring her over here. And we're just going to start adding color. They are really soft. I can say that. Let's add that in. Don't you love going outside the lines, especially with red? All right. Okay. So we're gonna add what will be our darkest tone, and I'm just going to, if I could word today, the booklet. To help me choose the right tones. All right, let's go with our red. Okay. And let's go back with our lightest tone. Now, of course, when you're coloring, you're going to take your time. You're not going to have all those oopsies because you're going to be able to be closer. If I'm closer, you guys know the deal. I will be in the camera if I get any closer. All right, so let's do the other side. Let's do this first. I like that it's a bullet tip on one side and the brush on the other. I love my Spectrum Noir brush pens, but sometimes you wish you had the bullet tip. Let's see. We can just go in with the red on this one. It's such a small space, it really doesn't matter. All right. Now let's, should we fix this a little bit? Yeah. See the difference? And maybe we should compare it to the Crafter's Companion. Let me get the red. This is where I keep my Crafter's Companion. Okay, let's see the difference between these guys. This has the DR1, DR4, and DR7. And I like these tones better. I'm gonna use the light one here because I know this one ran out already. So let's do the light, just like we did on the other side. And then we'll come in with the darker tones. This is the dark one, and this is the DR4. Again, I'm not paying attention to my lines. I'm just trying to see how the pens perform. Now let's go on with the light one. And we have that. Not much of a difference. Let's try again with the bow, since it'll be red as well. Let's go with our light tone. And we leave the space in the center because when you go back over it, it's going to be like one layer of color, because you can actually blend with one color. If you keep adding the color on, it's going to get darker. Not super dark, not a big difference, but enough. All right. Nope, wrong one. Let's go with this one. And I'm hoping that there's more life to these guys than the dry blends, because the dry blends, the inside is so small that in a second it's all gone. And I'll show you what I mean. Let's see if I can get it open. Let me see if I can open it. That's what holds the ink, and look how little that is. And I think this one has the full pen. So if it does, which I'll have to figure out how to open it, and I'll get back to you guys on that, it would be great. So let's do this one, this side. This is the light. I think I have enough to do the bow. Let's do our dark tone. Right. Go back over with our mid-tone and follow it up with our lightest. Not much of a difference. And of course I would have left this a little lighter in the center, but they both are performing beautifully. I think right now these are a little more vibrant than this red tone. See? Okay. Let's see the other colors. Let's check out some of these blues. Yeah, maybe we'll do green. Let's see. Let's see our green tones. I may have to look back to our little book. Let's see which green ones go well together. Not really too many go well together. No, I'll just try these. But I don't like the way that tone looks. Let's see. What can we use instead? Okay, we can use this color. That one. Maybe with this one. And this one. We'll see. Okay. Let's use this as our light tone. And I'm just going to color her whole shirt. It's such a small space that I don't think it's going to make a difference if I leave a little bit of white space or not. And this is our dark. So we're just going to put some dark here on the bottom on the collar and maybe just a little bit around the arms. Not too much. And now we can come back with this color and do the same. Just adding. All we do is build color, right? And then top it off with our light tone. Not the perfect blend, but it looks good. And if you wanted to go a little darker, then maybe you could just add a darker tone. And then come back in with our lightest. So that's where we're at. It's coming out pretty. For the shoes, we could do the same. These brush nibs are, with either company, they're the best when it comes to these little spaces, because these nibs, sometimes they just come out a little too big. And then come with the lightest. And there we go. So that's what we have so far. Remember, this was Spectrum Noir, and this is Ohuhu. Maybe we should write that down. Okay. Except for the shirt. But it looks good. I mean, the colors are very pretty. I wasn't expecting these pens to be so rich in color. Like, I was really expecting it to be more like watered down. But you see what I mean? That you can use the same pen to create the shadow. So let's say you only have 2 pens, and let's see what blue matches with this. Do you match? No. I guess it just takes time to figure out the colors of the pen. All right, we can use this one. So we have that tone, right? And then we come in with our dark tone. But we don't have the in-between, so I think we can get away with going over this again and making that darker. And now you have 3 tones. Then you can blend this out to make a better color. You see? So even if you have just the 2 pens, you can get away with it, which is fantastic. I'm used to blending with the 3, so I'm always looking for a 3rd one. But in this case, I can make it work. It actually looks like you got 4 different colors going on there. Not bad. All right, those are the markers. In my opinion, they work well. They blend well together also. Go back in with a lighter one. And of course, like everything, you let it dry, and then you can see the real saturation of the color. Because when the alcohol evaporates is when you see the true color. Like here, you can see the true color already. But it looks good. I'm so happy with it. Anyway, I'm gonna color one. I'm gonna post it with this. Do I think it's worth it? Yeah, I kind of do. I mean, if you're on a budget like I am and you can't afford Copics and even Spectrum Noir is becoming pricey because I mean before we used to be able to get them locally like at Joann's and I have purchased them at Joann's and when Tuesday morning was still open, but Tuesday morning is closed. There's no more Tuesday mornings, and well at least around my area. And the Spectrum Noirs, I have to order them online, and it gets pricey. I mean, it's expensive. That's why I'm very conservative when it comes to my color. If I don't need to overdo it, I don't because they're expensive. And this is a fantastic alternative. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pleased. I haven't tried anyone else's brands, but so far I'm liking Ohuhu. Anyway, guys, that's my video. And again, look at all the colors that you can get. Beautiful rainbow. I'm right here. These are the ones I got. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you soon. All right, have a good one. Bye.